and the closure of the infamous Black Pit all combined to make a sudden and decisive impact on the course of the battle. In the last week of March, just 2 more merchant ships were sunk in the North Atlantic. There was no longer any part of the ocean where the German submarines were safe from Allied bombers. By stopping the U-boats traveling on the surface, the Allies defeated the Wolf Pack. Having crushed the U-boats' most successful tactic, the Allies now went all out to destroy the submarines and eliminate them altogether from the ocean. Bombing raids against the U-boat construction yards were stepped up, and one raid on Bremen alone destroyed the hulls of 9 submarines. Air patrols over the Bay of Biscay were increased. And for the escort vessels, the convoys were now a useful bait. The merchant ships attracted the U-boats, which the warships could then hunt down and destroy. The result of the Allied offensive against the U-boats was devastating. By the end of March, 16 submarines had been sunk for the loss of 95 merchant ships. In April, the Allies sank 17 submarines. In May, Dönitz had more U-boats in the Atlantic than ever before, but to no avail. That month, the Allies destroyed an incredible 47 U-boats. For the very first time in the entire battle, the Allies had destroyed more submarines than the number of merchant ships lost. Such a price was too severe for the Germans, and finally, on May the 24th, 1943, Admiral Dönitz was forced to order the withdrawal of the surviving U-boats from the Atlantic Ocean. The Allied destruction of so many submarines in the spring of 1943 left the U-boat arm irreparably damaged. The German Navy had suffered one of the most dramatic turnarounds ever in a battle of attrition, with victory almost in sight. 1,000 of its very best officers and men had been killed in a single month. The Allied closure of the air gap, the brilliant use of intelligence, and the deadly submarine-killing escort groups had made certain that the U-boats could never again hope to change the course of the war. Even so, Admiral Dönitz did not give up. New and ever more deadly submarines took to the seas to destroy Allied merchant shipping. The struggle would continue to the very last day of the war, but each and every German development was matched and defeated by the Allies. The long and terrible Battle of Supplies cost the German Navy 27,000 submariners and the Allies 30,000 sailors. In the end, the Kriegsmarine was not only unable to knock Great Britain out of the war, but failed to halt the vast build-up of American forces in the British Isles. By June 1944, the Allies were strong enough to launch the invasion of Europe that within a year would see the final defeat of Nazi Germany.